I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what?
Georgia, there's never been a single location that you've ever topped.
No, I can't. I'm a true bottom.
I'm a
I
good
support
Christian woman.
bottom.
I have nothing to say to that.
No.
Of course you did. You picked the right time to flaunt your foolishness in front of all of my friends, fans, family, and folks at home.
Is that what ThatBritRick sounds like? ThatBritRick, are you there?
Hello. Hi guys, hi, welcome in. How are we? Just getting ready. Okay. Hi guys. Hi, welcome in. How are we all doing? Happy Monday,
Oh my
folks.
god, pay attention to me.
Oh,
Pay
there's
attention to
Gandhi.
me.
There's
Like,
Gandhi.
I'm literally the most important person
Oh, and
in
Shaka.
chat right now.
I am
like,
Iron Man.
streamer, can I have your attention, please?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Gandhi was here an hour early playing Hangman in the stream. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Gandhi, congratulations. I keep saying it without the S.
Punish you. Punish
Oh.
you with this pickle. Punished you with this pickle.
We're punishing. We're
Remember
punishing.
This pickle.
We're punishing.
pickle.
Oh yeah, Tom, you have to put a letter in.
This pickle.
Hi, Gongai, welcome in. Queen, congratulations on second
pickle.
and third. Nice and greedy. And your daily rickle and the mod love. Thank you. Gandhi, thank you for getting daily rickle. Queen, thank you for the lurk. I like how Queen just redeems everything. I don't think Queen is lurking, but Queen, soon you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. Love that. Hi, Crow. Hi, welcome back. I hope your little trip away was amazing. Queen, thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. Hi, welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Queen, thank you for getting redeems in too. Hi, Shin. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Armlin. Hi, David. Hi, welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you all. Armlin, someone close to you will soon reveal their true intentions. Oh, that's ominous. We like that. I saved you from boredom. I'm trying my best, Crow. I'm trying my best. I hope you weren't too bored without us. Crow, the consequences of your actions will soon catch up with you. Oh, okay. Love that. You had better days. Queen, what's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? If you've got a cold again, you bet not. Wolf Dad, hi, welcome in. Thank you for your redeem as well. I am here. I'm right here. I was getting ready. I promise. Hi, Tom. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Gunkle. Hi, welcome in. How are we all doing? Gandhi, thank you for getting your redeem in. Hi, Shoko. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Junie. You know, I'm not gonna ask. Good morning. No, it's very early for you. Good morning. Hi, welcome in. How are you? The ads, yes, but Crow, they always play it this time. Dropping by to collect your Rick won't punish you. Back to conference, of course, Gonkel. Go enjoy. We will be here. Pay attention to Gandhi. He's obviously the most important person in the room. He is exactly. But welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing? I hope we all had a super awesome, amazing weekend, or as amazing as possible. I'm catching up on the chat. I do apologize. We've got 20 seconds after the ads. I've got time. For some months you ride during the starting soon screen, you had to wait to do your commands. I mean, you don't have to. I can, and everyone else can still hear them if you wish to use them. Unless you're Gunkle, don't use yours because I still haven't fixed it. Joko, thank you for getting daily record too. I appreciate you. David, thank you so much for the 20 months. 20 months of the best Brit on Twitch. Oh, Don't tell Tom that. Don't tell Tom that. Or every other Brit. There's other ones as well, not just Tom, but I'll take it. I will take it. Kind of am lucky. That's okay, Queen. As long as you're taking care of yourself, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. Trip was boring as hell. You said it was a fishing trip, which makes sense, right? Because it's going to be slow. It's going to be a lot of waiting, right? It's a lot of waiting. Look at you guys playing Hangman. Shoko, keep moving forward. Your destination is closer than you realize. Love that. Ava, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I hope we're doing well today. Junie, your biggest obstacle is yourself. You are blind to it. Junie, you can't be deaf and blind. No, that... Bot, take that back. Take that back. Junie's got enough on his plate right now. We don't need him to be blind to the obstacles in front of him too. Wolf Dad, a secret you've kept hidden will soon be uncovered in the most painful way. Uh-oh, what is it? Wolf Dad, what is it? Tell us right now. Tell us right this second. I'm literally scrolling past you guys playing Hangman, trying to find the chat messages. That way, if one is awake and Brit goes live, one should accept their fate if it's too late to sleep now. You mean that if you go to bed now, you'll miss the stream, but if you stay up, you'll be able to hang out, right, Junie? Because we love having you. Well, I was in this word, I'm not even paying attention, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Because I'm not. I'm the only Brit since Rick abandoned the shit heap. I did, I ran. Your weekend was alright, as attending a funeral, so not that much fun. Oh, that's, I mean, sometimes the food is okay. But that's usually the highlight of a funeral, right? The food. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same over where you are, but I know in the UK, a lot of funerals, they have their wakes in pubs, so everyone kind of gets drunk.
I want to have a kiki.
And eats good food. Let's have a kiki. Motherfucker. Hi Yuki, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your day's amazing. When it's something funny, I'm technically legally blind and deaf. Junie, not, wait, so when you say legally blind, it's like you need glasses if you are supposed to be driving, right? Right? Legally blind, you should be wearing glasses and such, but you just don't. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't think I've seen you in glasses yet. Queen is smart. Queen is smart, I think. Maybe. That might be a stretch. Yuki, a confrontation is on the horizon. It'll be harder than you imagine. I like how we're just getting the ominous ones today. The ominous ones. One day you should post a selfie with your glasses that I never wear, even I'm supposed to. There we go. See, I suspected you might have them, but you don't wear them because I've never seen a photo of you in glasses. Junie, I would love to see, just, you know, out of curiosity. Sandy keeps telling me shit I already know. He does that. He likes to reiterate things that we already know the answers to, right? Does a single word all it takes to make someone smart these days? I mean, it depends on what the word is, right? Or how many letters you had left. If it's just one letter off and you guess the word. Due to scheduling issues for your dad, we didn't have time to go to the bar after for food, so literally just funeral them back home. Bit of a scam. That really is. That really is shocking. I would be at an exact, so I'd be like, yeah, I didn't get food at this funeral. I'm not going again. Not going again. I remember, not like trauma dump or anything because I couldn't care less. I remember like a few years back, it was like one of my birthdays. I can't remember how many years back it was. I was old enough to remember it. And we were invited to a funeral that just happened to land on my birthday. And obviously I had much better plans than going to a funeral, but I had to go because I had to be supportive. But I would have very happily not gone to said funeral on my birthday just because someone in my family decided to organize the funeral for that day, not realizing what it was. And I was like, do you mind? Do you mind? Your left eye is good vision, right eye is effect. I don't know if it's long distance or short distance, but like if they were to cover the left eye, everything is suddenly far away. I, for some reason, read everything wrong then. I don't know why. Understandable. Words today. How selfish that people die? Honestly, it really is, right? It really is. Too smart for Hangman, you'll let everyone else enjoy it. Queen, maybe you should just take a step back. I'll send you a picture of me with the glass. Junior, I would love that. Please, thank you. There's someone choosing to be dead on your birthday, the audacity? Right. But they died before. It was the audacity of booking the funeral and planning the whole funeral on my birthday. I mean, it wasn't like, it was someone in relation to someone within my family. It wasn't part of my family, it was extended family. But it was like, you know, If you wanted me to be there, don't book on that day, you know. Hi, BDI, welcome in. How selfish do people die? Right. How selfish do people die? So if I'm dying selfish, exactly, Queen. Exactly. So your cousin's dad, not legally your uncle, so kind of had no choice to go. Yeah, right. So you didn't really have a choice, and you didn't get fed either, which is rude. Someone died on your birthday, it would be a cheaper buffet. Well, like I said, it was, wasn't on my birthday. They just, for some reason, planned it to have the funeral, knowing they would invite me, planning it on the birthday. And I was like, of all days, you could have done it the day after. You know, or the day before. I know. So I know a family member, because they died. Well, it was they weren't related to me. They were just an ex-spouse of one of my siblings. I'm trying not to get too many details. And they were kind of estranged. No one really cared about them because they'd already broken up. But it was the fact that they decided to plan the wedding for my birthday. Funeral for my birthday. I was like, choices. So die on Rick's birthday. Queen, if you do, you better not be in a better outfit than me. Can you just wait until after your birthday to die? Attention grabber. Right, exactly. A dead person is dead to you because they died on your birthday. They didn't die on my birthday. They were buried on my birthday. Hi, Yin. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, enough of dead people. Okay. Speaking of, we're probably going to see some dead people in this game. But dead people are like old news. They're like yesterday. What was the one condition, Junie? In a sense, I kind of relate. No one died, but like your little cousin had audacity to be born on your birthday. That's honestly very rude. That's very rude. I get that. There are multiple people in my family who share birthdays, and it's really strange. Like, my oldest brother and my dad have the same birthday, and my mother, I tried to spell a mother with a V, like a chav. My mother and my brother's eldest son, for some reason, also share the same birthday, which is Halloween. It's weird because they're very specific dates that just multiple people in the family have, right? It's very rude. It's very rude. Moving on from IRL dead people to dead people on the computer. Yes, exactly. Because we have a sponsor stream for today, okay? I was looking around trying to find us some fun games to check out. And I stumbled across this one that had landed in my inbox. And I've played a similar game, I think, to this. I absolutely can't remember the name of it. I played it a few years back, but it was a Lovecraftian. If anyone saw my post in Discord about this week's schedule, it's a lot of Lovecraftian style games. If anyone like me loves Lovecraftian lore and all of that stuff, these games are really fun to me. So I managed to back-to-back them for this week, so it's gonna be a fun time. Tom, thank you for the skill check. I blew the gen, but yes. Destiny, close enough. You've been sharing my TikToks, Crow. I appreciate that, thank you. I've only really started posting back on there because I had so many issues with streaming on there that I just gave up. And then it got banned. So I literally just uninstalled it, you know. Didn't read this week's schedule, was too much yap, no TLDR. Shoko, that's why I put the picture there. That's why I just put the picture there, so you don't have to read it. You can just see the picture, and it shows you the, you know, the thumbnails for the games. I'm shocked you're not doing the Claire Obscure. Well, BD, I can't remember if I said this on stream. No, I think I said it's a Guncle. Everybody else was handed game keys for it, but not me. So I took that personally, so I'm not going to play it. Guys, no, I need a break from that. It looks cute, though. It looks like a really fun game. But if I'm like here, and you go, oh, he doesn't exist. I'm gonna be like, okay, no, this is a game. It's for on Game Pass. I have Game Pass. I play on PC. But in fairness, there is PC Game Pass, so I could always get that. But you found Tom's TikTok too. Oh, Junie, thank you for the pulse check. I'm set up. Took one look at the message and saw how much text there was and was like, I'll just have a surprise each stream. That works too. But that is why I put the picture, just in case you don't want to read. Don't even play the kind of game of playing the games that are ready to hand out the keys to everyone. That was my point. I just thought it was weird. Like, I just thought it was weird. It was odd. But I'm not complaining because it's good for them, but also, hello? I'm here. Game Pass works on PC. It does. There is the PC Game Pass, but I like achievements and I like owning my games. Well, semi-owning my games. So, it'd just be another subscription. But I mean, maybe one day I'll look into it now. Maybe. What game are we talking about that you got a key to? Oh, Tom, did you get... I wouldn't be surprised if Tom got the key to. Everybody else seemed to have applied and got one. Then Game Pass and pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Just to go to the movies on release day. You know what, Yuki? I would have bailed at the movies. If a game is coming out on that day, I would want to play it immediately. Like me with Oblivion. What if it be here most of the week? The school play which you're in is this week. You have a morning performance tomorrow, then evening performances on Wednesday and Friday. Gotcha. Which game, Tom? The game which has been mentioned like 3 or 4 times in the chat. 3 or 4 times. You tried Expedition 33, it was bad. Tom did... Oh wait, you've got Game Pass, which makes sense, right? What do you mean meh? It's turn-based, Tom, right? You don't like turn-based. You're too busy playing Hangman, that's okay. People have been receiving keys. I'm not like coming for anyone specifically. I just saw a ton of people streaming it, and everyone was, you know, everyone had been reached out to, and I was like, I didn't get an email. I didn't get an email, and I literally do the game reviews on stream. Maybe they just didn't want to. I don't know. There's a Pokemon chat. Doesn't like Expedition 33 because it requires timing and rhythm, which he has neither skills for. It's also turn-based, right, Wolf Dad? Like, it's... You have to... I've seen people, like, you have to pick the options in an attack, and then you have to time the attack to get extra points kind of thing, right? It looked pretty fun to me. May or may not be here tomorrow, depending on how traumatized the opening performance is. Of course, Shaka, of course. Of course. Also, hi, Dark Scorpio. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Yin. How are we? How is everyone doing? Okay, speaking of me rattling off about other game that I'm not interested in, we actually do have a sponsor stream for today, and I had this message ready so I could pin it, because I didn't want to do it early and forget. If anyone does want to check out this game, there is the link. I have pinned it. Obviously, I haven't started the game, so there's no point clicking the link yet. But if you do want to click the link, if you want to check out this game once we get into it, there it is right there. So I just wanted to do that before I forget, because otherwise I will forget. You easily die if you don't know how to dodge and block. Gotcha, Wolfie. Gotcha. I've seen you been playing it, so, you know, if Wolf Dad's been playing it, it must be decent, right? Because otherwise Wolf Dad would have dropped it and moved on to something else already. Allegedly. Before I forget, tomorrow is our last stream of the month, okay? So we will be doing our merch giveaway again tomorrow. So we literally just done one. If anyone remembers, Sid won last month's, and it was for one of our cups. So we will be doing another merch giveaway tomorrow. I will be implementing a limit on the number of entries. I didn't do it last time because obviously I had just announced it, and it was like, I can't just announce it now. But I'd mentioned it at the end of last month that I was going to do the limit this time. So there will only be 5 entries per person. It's already almost May. Where's the time gone? Exactly right. We just done the giveaway, now we're doing another one already. Playing RuneScape, Dragon Wars, Expedition 33, and Metaphor. You've been playing a lot of good games lately. A lot of good games. Tom, the giveaway's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be the same as last time. It would just be the tokens to enter. But instead of us all being able to just throw in 10,000 tokens, there would just be a limit of 500 tokens for 5 entries. And anything above, you know, that's just you guys being overly kind. Tokens. It's command giveaway tokens, if you want to check, Gandhi. If you want to check. Oh, also, there was a command that I implemented specifically today, mostly for these kind of streams, is this one. If you do command stream, it will reply and tell you what game I'm playing, the date and the time, and it'll also tell you how long till the next ad. So if anyone is curious about the game or when the next ad break is, you can always do command stream. So I'm thinking for the balls. On Thursday in Ireland, it'll be summer. Oh, it'll be summer? I love that. For some reason, the US summer isn't until the middle of May. I don't know when summer starts. I just celebrate when it gets warm. It's warm right now, so. Hi, Mocha. Hi, welcome in. Stop touching my pussy. Oh. Wolf Dad, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Is there a cooldown on the thing? I don't know. Oh, no. There we go. There you go. That works. Auctioning off to benefit wizards. Cards. Yes. Without capes.
It can travel anywhere.
Come on, without capes. Oh,
touch me.
Touch me.
I want to be fingered against mine.
I like how Tom plays them both at the same time. Tom, did you watch the new episode of Doctor Who? No spoilers, but this was my favorite episode so far of the season. No one sees it, Ava. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Ava, you're just as confused as I am. I don't understand YouTube for the life of me. For the life of me, I just stream and hope people come and hang out. Being warm isn't a reliable indicator to Ireland. It's boiling for about 2 months in July, then pissing rain the rest of the year. That sounds about right, yes. It does. Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Doctor Who was a show? Yes. Doctor Who has been one of the longest running TV series.
Me and Wolf Dad.
Stuck in a hole. You finally made this to 12th Doctor. I love that, Junior. You enjoying it? I must have a like right now. Ava, you're far too kind. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you. Mocha, if you can hear me, I did implement your new command too, which is Command Mocha. Because Mocha didn't have one until now. Allegedly. Allegedly. But yes, watch the new season of Doctor Who. It's pretty good. Mocha's a command. Yes, Mocha redeemed one. Well, actually, no. Mocha already had one, but hadn't redeemed it. Because they're mod. For however many months. And sent me the thing last.
Wine. I want more wine.
There it is. There it is. Mocha wanted an echo, and I couldn't figure out how to get the echo to work because it wasn't working for some reason. So we've just got that for now. We'll get an echo for it eventually. Unless it did have an echo, I can't quite tell. The weak snacks. Not the weak snacks. Just like the warning for 12, Peter's probably perfect for the role, but what did the writers do? You're like, what did they do? Yes, Junie, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Love for work, of course. We'll get into the game pretty soon. Who's Mocha? Don't see anyone chat. Ava, I'm talking to people on Twitch. I do apologize. You missed Mocha wine streams. Mocha has been doing more day streams for us. Though there was an evening stream of Houseful the other day. Fresh bottle of wine just for you. Exactly. Exactly. Guys, are you ready for this? We are going to be playing Stygian Outer Gods. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Stygian? It may actually mention it in the game. It may mention it in the game. But we did get the key for this. We were given the review build of this game because yeah, the game's technically out, but it's early access. But we have access to the review build, which is the upcoming full version or something. So we get to check out, and I'm pretty excited for that because I like a game with a good story. There may be a little horror, potentially. We haven't played a good horror game in a while, but it's more story focused than horror, I think. Did it even talk? It's mostly because of the pugs. The cheap dollar store wine, exactly. It will be a cheap dollar store wine, exactly. Exactly. But are you guys ready for this? Do you want to see this? Sony? Capitol Records, Sony? Wait, what did he say? You signed. Oh, signed. Yes, he signed. He did. Tom is not ready. Okay, Tom is not ready. What would you like, Tom, before we start? Got a headache and you're choosing violence, Queen, I'm looking at you. That works. That works. Though Queen's not feeling great today. Maybe Bully Gandhi instead. Tom, are you ready now? Are you ready now? You've been pushed to keep watching. Had a fellow hound me on it like you need to binge Doctor Who. And it hit 12, but you gotta do it because I don't... you need to talk about the episode with someone. And like, by the time I get there, it'll be in the 20th Doctor. Exactly. There is a lot to catch up on. Most people just start at, what, the 9th, 11th Doctor? 9th, 10, 11? No, yeah, they start at the 9th and then go to 10. Right, the end of 9, start at 10, I believe, yes. Tom will never play this, he'll leave for spoilers. He may, because it's scary. Scary spoilers. Looking at you, that's okay. You can look at me. You can look at me. Would like a coffee? Go make one. Didn't give me enough time to make coffee? Tom, we've been speaking for 24 minutes. Which means I haven't given you enough time. You watched it all from one. Yeah, Junie, I tried. I tried watching the first episode with the cavemen, and I was like, yeah. No, thank you. I don't mind black and white television. I can understand, like, culturally, it might be nostalgic to some people. I didn't grow up with it, so trying to watch it now, I'm like, no. No, thank you. The BBC app for one, Stan for 9 to 13, Disney Plus for the new one. Yes, so the Disney has the newest ones. Everything else is somewhere else. When any complaints from me, could see the face of a cozy stream. Right, yeah, so cozy. Speaking of cozy, I'm gonna open this game. Speaking of cozy, I'm gonna open up this potentially not cozy game just for you guys. Just for you guys. You watch ThatBritRick in black and white, as you should. As you should. Seen all the available ones except the 2 most recent. I'll get to those this week. I stopped after not Matt Lucas. Whatever. And recently just started again. I literally am trying to remember the name of... Yeah, whatever. Exactly. Was that sarcasm? Yes, it was sarcasm. Also, hi, Daddy. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 10 months. 10 months of Rick and Stanley, so a little fat you have a PC now, Rick, so we can play all the games together. Daddy, I love the sound of that. Yes, please. Also, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate you. Thank you for the resub. Daddy, we have to start playing some games together. Some fun ones. Matt Smith. Did I say Matt? What did I tried saying Matt Lucas, right? Which is the funny guy. Matt Smith is the doctor, right? Pretty cozy compared to Tommy and Gandalf. I mean, I try my best. Capaldi is so underrated. Those are the seasons I didn't watch. Mostly because, I don't know, I was binge watching them with Mocha and then we stopped. Matt Lucas is not funny. He could be funny. He's in the cooking show. Do not advertise. Gandhi, are we back? Gandhi. Twitch said stop talking about Doctor Who. Potentially. Allegedly. Are we back? Is that a yes? God, that does that. Is that a yes? How about now? Woke up for this. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? I see you? Do you? Do you hear me though? Do you hear me though? You're back? Yeah, I just ended stream and restarted. Is it back? We hear you now? Brilliant, love that, love that. I was just talking to Ava on YouTube because as the stream went down 3 times on Twitch, it was perfectly fine on YouTube. As per usual. As per usual. Ava, you can hear me? Okay, good. Ava, you're the only one who can hear me because for some reason the stream keeps going on Twitch. The helium voice was great. Yeah, if the helium voice shows up, you just have to refresh the browser because that's Twitch. Yet again. Good morning, Hangry. Hi, welcome in. Guys, you might be able to collect your data records yet again. I do apologize about the ad break. Punishing anyone who goes live on multiple platforms? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't have to go live on multiple platforms if they would just advertise my streams better than they do. But it's fine. It's fine. Are we ready for this game? I'm sitting here with it loaded because I'm excited to play it. Sev's stream was fine. Yeah, I actually have Ali's up as well, and everyone else's seems fine. It's just me being punished for no reason. But no reason. Ash, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate you. Hi, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Now I have to go through YouTube and delete all of the old streams because now it's going to be like multiple videos on them. I'll do that later. I can't bother. I can't. Didn't miss the chaos. You did not miss the chaos. You're perfectly okay. You're perfectly okay. There's always chaos. Always chaos. Always chaos. Also, okay, Wolfie, I appreciate you pinning that. I need to repin this one. There we go. Thank you, Wolf Dad, for pinning the technical issues. We are back, guys. Let me know if there's any more issues. We should be fine. We should be fine. My bitrate is fluctuating. I don't know why. We had issues when we were playing South of Midnight, and then nothing for like 3 weeks straight, and then issues again. So, I'm ready for this. This should be fun. This should be fun. Guys, I apologize for the tech issues. I mean, there's not much I can do about it, but I appreciate you guys sticking it out with us. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna play on normal because that is the one which was, you know, selected already. Probably how the devs want us to play the game. Does they face a steady mix of exploration and challenge as the unknown looms just close enough to keep you on edge? Love that. Love edging. Let's confirm. Let's confirm. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. This should be a good time. I hope. I hope. I hope everyone had a good weekend, though. I can't believe it's already Monday. Oh, I got an achievement for starting the game. Love that. I love getting achievements when I start games. I feel so accomplished. I feel so accomplished. Okay, we woke up, Oh, I have footsies.
No. Wake up, Jack. Wake up.
Okay, our name is Jack. We're talking to ourselves. I have footprints. I can see my feet. Most games don't let me look at my feet. But it's Tuesday somehow. You never know. It could be. I mean, it's Tuesday for Hangry Bread. You go shower? Of course, Crow. Of course. Spend your entire weekend gaming? I did the same thing. Oh, and cleaning. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. This looks like a dead end. Wait, is this where I just came from? I bet this is where I came from. Have you gone skydiving? Yeah, Mandy, I have not. I have not, but welcome back. How are you? It must smell like Gandhi? Understandable. Did I just... Is this where I just came from? Is this where I just came from? Oh, can I jump? Did I just come from here? No? Wait, what just happened? Wait, no, I started here. Oh, wait, how did that happen? My eyes are open. Did someone just growl at me? Did someone just growl at me? I think they did. I heard that right. Did you hear that? Someone just growled at me. What are you playing today, Mandy? So today we are playing a new game. It's called, I want to say it's called Stygian or Stygian. I don't know the correct pronunciation of it. Stygian the Outer Gods. It's a Lovecraftian kind of horror story. Gandhi, that works too. That works too. Gandhi, thank you for posting that.
What? Where have I seen
How is it like
this?
doubled back of myself and the path changed? I don't understand this. That's confusing. That's confusing. Hi Z, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Mysterious fragment.
I can almost hear his voice.
Oh, I just picked it up.
Don't think, Jack. That's your mercy.
Well, one of those is lit up. Let me put it here. Oh, well, that's because there's already one in there. Okay, that one's lit up. I did a thing. I did a thing. I just turned it on. Do I have to find more of those then? Maybe I do. You do well just chilling, having some coffee? I love a good coffee. Love a good coffee. Oh, it's teaching me the controls. Okay.
So familiar. Yes.
Love
Africa,
this.
The cursed sanctuary of the Mbangu.
I'm crouching.
Was it?
Yep. I did a thing. It's a free you have to pay. I didn't have to pay as it is our sponsored stream today. But it is on Steam. It's in early access right now. If anyone wishes to check, there's another one over there. If anyone wishes to check it out. Ash, be careful of who you trust, for betrayal often comes from those you least expect.
What does it mean?
The drama. Oh, that already has one. Let me just try to slam it in the hole when there's already one in there.
No, no! Please! Brother! Need to wash.
2 bottles of wine.
After all these years.
If I don't answer, they'll go away, right?
Covered so much of this over the years. Some of the places
3
won't even
bottles
be
of
on
wine. If I don't answer the phone, they'll leave, right? They'll
Cold in here.
stop. You're playing Adam Ice Cube? Yes, I am. I'm playing Adam Ice Cube Tom. This is a cute little off. Okay, they're not leaving. Ooh.
Father's occult nonsense.
Hello? Mr. Harrison, I'm glad you finally answered my call. I've been ever so Why am I answering the phone and there's no voice on the phone? Why is he speaking but the phone isn't? So it's like Stygian. Gotcha. See, I read it and I was looking at it and it was like, I don't know the correct pronunciation. And then until someone says it, I wouldn't know. Getting this fortune a lot, Ash, maybe it's telling something. Maybe. Someone would slam the whole... Oh, see. Learn to read, yeah, Tom. Learn to read, exactly. Apologies, I've been busy. I shall sort my father's affairs next week. Sorry, who is this? His affairs will not matter soon. Can you feel it within? The stirring begins. It's like God of War. The Helheim? Helheim. I played a God of War game, or a few of them. That counts. Sorry, who is this? Answer me this. Is chaos a necessity for a well-oiled world? Chaos is a scourge, an unnecessary annoyance like this. Cool! I love that. Find me beyond the gate before the black day. The eyes saw your what eyes? Is this some kind of joke? I'm too tired for this nonsense. A deadline meets your irritation, sending an ominous chill up your spine. The cooler is gone. Put the phone down. That's a very elegant phone. I would buy an elegant phone like this just to watch it ring and never answer it. A family picture.
What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and...
Oh. Aha!
Worst expedition.
Aha! The time is exactly 3 p.m. Or a.m. No, it's light outside. Is that my bag? The door is blocked. Why is the door blocked? Don't I live here? Ah, a note! Love a note. Parents used to have one of those phones. I think they look really elegant. I mean, aside from the fact that you're cabled and you can't really go far, but they look pretty fun, right? October 3rd, 1920. Oh, I remember that well. Dear Jack, years have passed since our teenage escapades, so forgive my unexpected intrusion. I write with a strange request. Miskatonic University is funding an expedition to the fabled Kingsport, and I want you to join me. It's discovered. Your skills would be invaluable, and did we not always make a fine team? I shall visit in a week. Victoria Fredkin. Ooh, she's gonna visit us in a week. I like what I work. Of course, Daddy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope work goes well. Mingo's coded. Very Mingo's coded, right? How's your week been so far? Well, Mandy, it's been a very long week so far, and it's only Monday. But it's going well. Mandy, how's your week going? Anything exciting going on? Any exciting plans? Globe.
Covered so much of this over the years. Some of the places won't even be on here.
Why wouldn't they be on there? Ah, flowers.
White Lotus, mother's favorite.
I guess that's Lotos. I think there's supposed to be you there. Ah, a window.
Typical Arkham gloom. Perpetual misery.
Arkham? Like, Batman? Can I get out of this room?
What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and...
How am I locked in this room? Let me out. I'm already feeling claustrophobic. That plant's dead. This guy's an alcoholic. Absolute alcoholic. Ah, we're reflecting on ourselves. Love that. Love reflecting. Cleaning up your room very sore from the gym last night, but that's good but bad at the same time. You know what? The gym burn is always a good burn because it makes you feel like you've achieved something, you know? Your week has been good so far. We like that. We like that. I'm glad it's going well. Well, I hope the rest of your day is also amazing. A sack of flesh stares back, worn by years of intensity. The expeditions, the war, the nightmares. You ponder the truth behind the reflection. Proceed. My metal, something sets me above other fleshy beings. I am who I am. Vitality comes naturally. I'm healthier than my kin. My brain is sharp yet hardy, a blade and shield in one. I'm unexpendable. Nothing can slow me down. What about these mean? You sack of flesh? Isn't that such a great insult? Let's be healthy. I don't know what this means. My health increased by 20. Love that. Yet balance in it all, the thing that sets me below my carnal ilk. I was never a thinker and neglected my mind. Energy evades me. My living hours are taxing and slow. I feel like that's going to make us either dumb or have low energy. I'd rather have low energy. Okay. Fright is a natural response of mortality, but I do not fear the infliction of pain, war on the mind, or nature's harsh touch. Pain. Physical resistance is increased by 10%. This vacant gap of fear must be filled, as I've discovered. By what? A spiraling descent of insanity? The elemental forces I cannot fight. Spiraling into insanity sounds like a good fun trip. Oh, my insanity resistance went down. Right. Okay. My adventurous youth bore much curiosity. Above all, one thing intrigued most. People and how to work them. The intricate battle with locks and what they hide. The very thing I dislike. The occult. The unknown. Ooh. That would be like speech. Lockpicking. The occult. Occult skill level increased by what? I don't know what any of this means yet. I feel this, we're all just spiraling into insanity, right? I tire of this visage before me, but lastly, something impedes my interest. The complexities of the humans around me, or when I cannot be my own key to a lock. Oh, my lockpicking skill went down by 1. Uh-oh. I see myself, Jack Harrison, tired and aged, wearing the past. Confirm choice. Yeah, sure, whatever. We decided on what we were good at, what we were bad at. Oh, and now we have bloody hands.
I woke up. I'm awake.
I'm awake too. There's a Pokemon in chat if anyone wants a Spinder. There is one in the chat. Okay, I'm awake, I think. That door's now open. Ooh, luggage.
Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And
I did open this door. Oh. There's somebody in here, hello?
You've lost it.
What happened to your leg? A Sears. What happened to your leg? What is this? A talent? Oh, I can learn skills. A heavy strike allows the performance of a heavy strike attack within melee combat. Makes walking completely silent. Allows the performance of a perfect block if timed correctly. Allows the ability to speak with the willing dead. Requires scry? Oh. Highlights interactive items while scrying. Okay. Allows the usage of artifacts. Increased damage dealt from behind. Or allows the lifting of a heavier object. Silently would be probably quite beneficial, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's do it. I don't know. Is that... oh, where did that guy go? Hello? There was a guy there a second ago. Or a book. To share a dream is an intimacy. An embrace of two in the mind of one. Yet when is a dream not a dream? When it's a vision? The one beyond the present. Are we all mad or looking through the eyes of another? Unknown. Guess he found his leg? Right. Right. That's what I was thinking. He chopped it off and then he put it back on again to get up and leave. Apparently. Ah! There's somebody here. Oh, what did I just do? Wait, I'm hitting the wall? I can barely even see my arm swinging. Look how fast my arm is swinging. She made me jump, so I clicked, and then I punched the wall. She's just staring at me. Popped it back on and off he went. Exactly. He just, like, sewed his leg back on like Sally does. Just walked off. Hello. Victoria?
Jack, are you quite alright? Forgive me for barging in, but I heard the most dreadful shouting.
Oh, it's me. I was trying to put my shoes on. Victoria, I'm fine. You look well.
I was always attuned to your lies.
Just holding up a lighter to her face.
He told Stanley, and therefore me, of your otherworldly night terrors. My, it is good to see you.
I get night terrors. Your invite, after many silent years, what is this about? So much for privacy, the dreams are no longer sleep-bound.
Wakeful visions? A troubling notion, yet fascinating. I mean, you are no research specimen, Jack, but the peculiar has always been dear to me, if you recall.
Yes, I do. An occult fanatic like my father.
Oh, expert, please. That is why we used to work well. I, the mind. You, the strength.
Pause to think about that. We're just a sack of meat. The strength. She just looked me up and down, just saw my muscles. But before I realized I was in the game, Ash, I apologize. It probably set off a few people. It's like the follow alert, which makes the text pig noise. I put that on to be a troll though. Let's hear your theory then.
From the crumbs I know, it whispers of a place unknown to any map.
Yes.
Imagination, perhaps? But how would you conjure from nothing of our world?
What kind of theory is that?
The one where I berate your creativity. You always lacked openness to the unknown, so your brain pulls from reality. Just a theory.
Okay, so she called me a sack of flesh, and now she's calling me dumb. Now she's calling me dumb. I mean, I did just punch a wall, and I'm holding a lighter in her face. Your ringtone is Summer of 69. That's a great ringtone. That's a great ringtone. I missed this. Who lost their leg? The guy in the game who lost his leg. Or he didn't have a leg. It wasn't even in the room with him. Your invite after many silent years. What is this about?
It's like he's my actual father. You always had my back. I thought it could be the same now.
Is Stanley your actual father, or is someone else your father and Stanley's pretended to be him? Stanley doesn't know you are going?
I'm still difficult, yes. But Stanley clings to this idea that I'm a child to protect. I can make my own choices. With you by my side, his fear is unfounded.
Okay, but she should call me dumb and a sack of spuds. Your sexy sack of flesh with your hair pushed back. Exactly. Exactly. There was someone in the chat. No. There's a guy crawling up the wall, and he was chained to the bed, and he only had one leg. So, and he got up and left, so he must have found it. Hi, Pen. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Phone is constantly on silent, do not disturb mode. It will stay that way. Mine's the same. I've never had my phone on anything other than complete silence. Do not disturb. I don't want to see notifications. Just always. Mad at me during lunch. I'm not going to poke the Brit. You mean because you couldn't find the cable? Yes. The juicy sales. Ratio playing clips gave me tendinitis in your hand, I would assume, right? Why me?
Most hesitate to utter Kingsport, so convincing them is a trial. Plus, my trust is sparse. We are estranged, Jack, but not strangers.
I mean, you just let yourself into my home, right?
But in case my hopes dash against the rocks, your father is alive. Stanley insists Percival is in Kingsport.
My father's name is Percival.
Come for him.
Right. Victoria, this isn't another deception, right?
Lies are easy. We fatten ourselves on them. But I would not feed you such a trick, Jack. I could not.
Right. Lots of button mashing for dodges and parries, like an Elden Ring. Gotcha. That would make sense, right? I've seen people playing it. It looks really good. It looks really good. You loving it? Wolf Dad's been playing it too. So for 300 a pop? Wow, okay. Interesting. Giant yellow 25-foot outdoor extension cord has gone missing. We do not know what box it may have been stuffed into. Yeah, I guess, you know, I should know because I'm the only one who puts anything away, right? You need a torch? I do need a torch. Johnny Cox is the protagonist. Swoon. Understandable. Understandable. Impossible, but if Stanley believes so, when do we depart?
There's that spark of enthusiasm, just as I remember. A sturdy little vessel waits at the docks for us.
A sturdy little vessel.
Then, Kingsport.
So we're going to Kingsport, where apparently our father is, maybe. You were in danger of setting a hair on fire? I might be. I might be.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure?
Arkham?
Like old times?
Let's talk about Kingsport.
A quaint little town.
Oh my god, look how many options there are. Okay, tell me about the town itself.
Exiled from common thought. A place unseen unless sought. I have borrowed Stanley's notes.
Borrowed.
The locals sound queer, but amiable.
Like me. Tell me more about the occult whispers.
Are you just say you?
I have a point in occult, so this might work for me. Maybe. Sounds like you. So little vessels and an M for Z. Exactly. Exactly. I like how you dropped off a single cent for Wolfstead. A single, only the screams. Let's try it. Not again? What do you mean not again? Let's try. The veil is Warsport brushes the stars. I guess I understood what she said. You said there are others coming.
Drawn to the town's shrouded embrace. There's talk of a detective, a bizarre doctor, and a mechanic called Anthony. A pleasant man of Arkham.
Anthony. It says enough for now.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure?
Should we go back to the apartment? I doubt there's anything here for us to find, but we should look anyway. Pause for a second. That's not a surprise. I already ended the stream and restarted.
Father's occult nonsense.
And we're still having Twitch
I'll
issues.
stick to the United Amateur.
Okay, was there anything else in this apartment? There's a reason they gave me the option to go back and look, right? Just... Could be a Doctor Who episode. It could be a Doctor Who episode, exactly. Love that. Okay. Love that. I don't think there's anything else here for us. I don't think. Stuck in time and space? We should all be stuck in time and space.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you
like
ready
old
for
times, let's go. We're leaving the apartment. We're going towards the bird. So that we can go to Kingsport, where apparently our father is. A month's search, a bond unlost. In the eye of the storm, Kingsport watched. We made it past the tutorial. Past the tutorial. A rough arrival? Is that my boat? Wasn't I supposed... Wasn't the whole point of it to be sturdy? Harbinger of Stanley, God of Starfish? Exactly. Exactly, Tom. Hi, Lycan. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are we doing today? Hope my day's going amazing. I made it to Kingsport somehow in one piece after that catastrophe. I did find Victoria. I pray she has gone further inland and that the waves haven't consumed her. Oh, love that. The Black Day waits. Oh, there's a person. I'm not going to go speak to them yet. Or at least look at them or judge them. There are boxes in the... Oh, is that a person? Are they alive? I don't know, I just...
Another body. Wait, no. This poor fellow still clings to life.
I see them breathing. Hello? The wan hue of pain colors the man's sickly skin. As he shifts, you notice a deep gash under his shirt. Still weeping life's essence. The drama. You are doing good. I love that. I'm also doing well. We're excited because we get to play a new game today. And I'm enjoying it so far. Well, we've already only started, but the stream is restarted like 4 times. Love that for us. Love that. Deep gash. Yes, a deep gash. Deep gash. Isn't that great? You, tell me what's going on now. What on earth happened to you? Sir, my name is Jack. I'm here to help. What's your name? The eyes saw your choice. I was being nice, right? Mark? Mark, is that you? Has Joanna returned? This is naught but void. Why can I see nothing? Help me, Mark. What's your name? Granny? Age is catching you. But little Joanna, oh, she never forgets Charlie. Never Charlie? Talk about Gaddy while he's out of the room. Gaddy's still in the room. We're just talking out loud about him, right? How'd you get such a nasty wound? I don't feel too well. A coil in my belly. I don't want your vitamins, Granny. Who are Mark and Joanna? Don't send me back, Mark. I want to stay. Joanna wishes me to, don't you? I'll find something to stem the wound. Extinguish the flames. Yes, let's make him sit in the dark. I found some rags. Oh, and a note too. Love a note. What's that? How's work going? Always in the room, exactly. Lives in the room. Found a mod for the Copmon that adds extra Pokemon to the game, including 2 you wanted, and after 2 Minecraft days, you found them both, so that makes you happy. Good. Okay, so have you managed to get your dream team, Lycan? I know that you said that you were working through getting a list, and some of them were, maybe those 2 weren't the ones which were in it. You were hoping to add those, right? So did you get the dream team? What's your favorite font? I like Modak, but I also like Anton. What about you, Dolly? Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. What's your favorite font? You are the room. Gandhi is the room. Dearest Mark, a small check-in. I pray that Charlie remains well, for the open air must surely be kinder than the war's ashen remnants. How fares little Joanna? Does she remain a cherub, or has the untamed spirit of childhood risen? It seems she's been a true guiding light to Charlie. I await word of his progress. As ever, my deepest gratitude. Oh, workbench. I can make bandages from rags. Right, we want to give him a bandage, which means I need some more rags. I need some more... Oh. I need some more rags. Picture of a soldier.
That stare has witnessed death's prowess firsthand. I know it all too well.
There's a Pokemon in chat if anyone wants a cute Pokemon. He's on Marvel Rivals. Oh, so he's at work then. Time to run on Ariel. Dolly, that's understandable. I can see that. I can see that. There's 2 aren't in the game itself, but there's a mod to have them include you. Found them both. Now they're on your team. I love that. I love that. How's it going? Are you really enjoying the game? The process for documentation is finished, but now I'm waiting to hear back from the IT to help set up your new computer. Gotcha. Gotcha. Century Gothic, that's a great taste. I agree, Dolly. I guess Hangry has some decent tastes, maybe, potentially. Okay, I've only got 2 of the 4 cloths that I need, so maybe I can find them elsewhere and come back, right? Kingsport.
The fabled Kingsport. Already writhing with strangeness.
Elevation 543, population 34? Is that a 3 and a 4? I don't know. Who is this? Are you alive? Oh, I don't think that man's alive. I have a sneaky suspicion he is not living. I like how I'm hitting the boulder behind him. He's not alive, I don't think. So he won't mind if I take this. Ash, enjoy your food. We will be here. Halt to block? What am I blocking? Who am I blocking? Why did you tell me to block? Why did you say block? That is a dog. Population 33 now? Yeah, right. That one person just died.
Not deserted after all. At least not by feral mutts.
Is that a dog? Like a friend dog? That is not a friendly dog. That is not a friendly dog, is it? I don't know what that is. I'm killing it. I don't know what that thing is. What is that? I wasn't risking it. Ooh, golden teeth. I got his teeth? Why are they laying next to him? Is that a toilet? Oh, a rag from the toilet. Love that. I need one more. That was okay to watch. That's a monster dog. That's not a... That's a monster dog. That's... Yeah. Marino, I'll put this plainly. The amendment's been passed, and the powers that be are tightening the noose on all of our throats. If you want the supply to keep flowing into that sorry excuse of a pub you call a business, you'll have to cough up. P.S. Don't bother threatening me with the wax face and his goons. Send whatever lackey you want to pick this up. He has no authority in Kingsport. Whatever that means, right? Should have seen your reaction when I found them when the first bomb was on the snowy mountain. Bit all cute, and the other I found was sleeping under a cherry blossom tree. I was hiding under getting out of the rain. That's so cute. Which ones were it? I know that you listed off, and I can't remember which ones you said were the two that were missing. That is a harpoon, sir. How's your head? Right, yeah, he's not alive, is he? What is that? I need an occult of level 3 before I can... What would I need this wooden crate for? Oh, was it blocking something? Was it blocking something? No? No, okay. I thought maybe I could use it to climb onto something. Let's open this door. Wow, that's very slow. Okay. So now I think I have enough of the cloths that I need to go repair. Help that poor little guy over there. He's not that one. This one in here. That was bleeding out of a deep gash or something. Let us make a bandage for them. Crafts. There we go. Do you want this bandage, sir? Here, I have a bandage. Is Joanna safe? Is she safe? Tell me, did something happen to Joanna? Mark, is this you? Do I have a speech of 3? I don't, right? It's in red, which means I don't have it, right? If I try, it's not going to work. Mark, you still... Oh, it did work. I swear I didn't want to shoot you. I sent her away before it took me again. The church lady got her. Explain who the church lady is. It's freezing again. The first one was the Skidder, which you never expect in the snowy mountains, since on the list of Pokemon, all it said was near the hills and mountains, which I'm surrounded by from the world I spawned in. The other was a Rockruff that has the same spawn. Which one was under the tree? Which one was hiding under the tree? Because I could just imagine when it's raining, they hide under the trees and they'll, like, cuddle up and nap. It's still freezing? That's so rude. It should be fine again now. Explain who the lady is. He covers his glassy eyes with 2 filth-bruised hands. His split... No words rise, but the sight alone... I didn't. I'm slipping. The Reaper pulls. I can't breathe. Let me help you. You're unwell. Gates key. Oh. You bind his wound, and his form slackens slightly. With half-lidded eyes, he pulls a key from his pocket. You claim it as he utters his final words. Proceed. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't mean to. Oh, he's dead now. I just wasted a bandage on this guy. Let's light a candle in his honor. In his honor. Let's do it. Are you guys back? Is everybody alive? Are we fine? Okay, now I have the gate key. There's people in front of us.
Some sign of life. You there?
That's a lot of dead people.
Help?
What am I looking at? That is Victoria. The Rockruff is the one sleeping is so cute. Is now a mighty dusk form Lycanroc. I remember you said that was what you were aiming to get, right? In normal Pokemon, so it makes sense you try to get it here too. Spider words, you're fugly. Yeah, literally. Literally. Ooh, fancy mirror. Hello.
Steady now. I do not want to see your brain leak out of all your orifices.
Oh. My head is ringing.
You're not fully shielded against the unknown. It's a miracle your brain hasn't outright recoiled.
Something is seriously wrong. We need to leave.
There are no boats. And do not forget your father. Something dark brews here. But perhaps an opportunity has risen. A true expedition.
I know that look. What's your plan?
A festering malaise flows from the Brasco's mansion.
The mansion?
We must be untouched due to my occult resistance and your fortitude.
My fortitude, yes. Just roll out of bed, knife in hand. We slept with the knife in our hand. And it's still in our hand. We are not letting go. The Brascos.
Owners of the mansion, along with their trade business named, inspiringly, Brasco's.
Brascos.
Plethora of gossip I can provide.
Love gossip. Your mum would whisper that us kids each morning she puts on the bus. What was the bus for? To go to school, right? Chat. Is that what's wrong with these women?
Madness is a descent, not a conversion. They are witches, likely the town's women unwillingly warped.
Witches.
Flocking to the chaos like a sun.
You must joke witches are stooped hags in fables.
Have they charmed you, Mr. Harrison? Careful. They castrate men like you for entertainment.
Oh no. So we investigate the mansion, let's go.
While you dozed, I snooped. The gate is sealed, and by no mundane means. Occult magic. 3 tablets is what we need to find. The note by the door may...
Okay. I have to look for tablets. There's an icon. She wanted to make sure we knew. At least she let you know. If my father could see us now.
He shall, without surprise. Trouble was our specialty. I wish mine could see me. The real ones, I mean.
I need to get some things clear.
What draws your curiosity?
So many questions. I need to turn off that weird echo thing because she starts speaking behind me. It's not behind me. Where are the rest of the crew?
Anthony's fine. We carried you here and then he went scouting. Of the others, I don't know.
Anthony was someone we were meeting here, right? And her on the boat. I don't know how she survived. Are you alright after all this?
The true question is, are you? You're the one diving into the unknown's maw.
I asked you first.
I am Dandy.
I'm Dandy. Proceed.
What draws your curiosity?
What will you be doing while I search?
Scrying you with my magic eye, of course. In all seriousness, I'm the occult expert. Research.
Right, I'll head out. Stay safe.
Oh, and if you desperately need me but cannot be fussed to trek back, try the phones. Ludicrous, but I have a feeling.
I have a feeling that phones work and you can call people on them. Love that. You always have a feeling. Leave. Okay. I need to turn that off. Audio. 3D headphones off. Escape. I don't... she kept trying to speak from behind me. And it was just like a weird whisper thing. And then she carried on speaking as if she's in front of me. Gramophone. Cute music. What is that?
Bizarre mirror. Are there
Oh, that...
beyond the glass?
Oh, that's how you save the game.
No.
By smashing the mirror. I love that. I love that. Storage. Gold teeth? Gold is gold, I suppose. Oh, it's currency. Gotcha. The gate's key. Would I still need that if the door's unlocked? I don't know. Hold on to it for now. Hi, Earl. Hi, welcome in. Is that Hillary Duff? Earl, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How goes your day off, said we... Oh, another note. Love that. Lindsay Lohan. I don't know if you're being sarcastic now. Okay, it says Duff on the name. Okay. It's Hillary Duff. Love that. Earl, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Market's done. Us keepers finally pulled off something worth a damn. Even that other Brasco Irwin lent a hand. Guess he's come around. Fingers crossed his magic keeps it shut for safely. Big Joe is still renting, but still got a great idea to hide it concerning. Said by Vin. Hi, girl. Hi, Earl. Hi. How are you doing? There's the house, the big mansion. Right, okay, so I need to find 3 tablets. 3 tablets of some kind so I can open the door.
How convenient.
Okay, there's the doer, save point, occult oddities, okay. Right, so if it says occult oddities, it's probably like a highlight of things that we should be looking for. Oh, I took the whole map. Love that. Love that. You're fine. Okay, you better be. How about your weekend? Anything exciting going on? Anything fun? Anything cute? The Great War may have ceased, but strict alcohol measures will remain in place. Any Brasco stock will be confiscated. Reports of erratic episodes amongst locals have climbed. The sick are encouraged to isolate. Please stop tossing bodies into the sea. A reminder that it's prohibited to climb to the house on the crag. The cliffs are unstable. Ooh, prohibited makes me want to do it. Okay, so this is the doer that we apparently can't go in. Just hang out. We like hanging out.
Wish we knew what's within.
And playing games. Okay, so these are probably the tablets that we need. About a shim. 3 different directions to go in. Right? Which way should we go first? I don't know. I don't know. Z, how many steps do you have today? I will ask Kangaroo in a second. We'll let Z get his moment to shine for, like, Skyrim. It's all snowy and cold. A wire coil. I'll be taking that. Just in case I need to choke someone out with it or something. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there is a Pokemon in chat. I just woke up to keep this in mind. That is true. That's why I will ask in a moment. After you started walking. Because Hangry's only just opened his little eyeballs. Now you've been on Minecraft. Wowzy. How many steps do you have on Minecraft? I hear noises, guys. I hear noises. Right, okay. I don't know what the local Karens are doing, but they're hanging out. They're doing something. They're doing something. Just shouting at poles in the middle of the street. That sounds like a lot of fun. Love that for them. Love that. Probably like 100,000 steps in Minecraft. That sounds about right. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Ooh, I can just pick up the chair. I love that. Right, that was a chair. Okay, another note. Yesterday they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Coulette family. I've been trying to help their sickness, assuming it is a strain of the flu, but modern medications didn't help the delirium. I was informed they've disappeared. In their vulnerable states, they must have wandered into the night and have not been seen since. As free as I am from foolish superstitions, I cannot shake one thing. The father kept repeating, "Take our faith," and his youngest boy mumbled about going on the boat. People don't just vanish. They don't just vanish. They left. Jason. Oh, whoa. Yeah, Hangry. Do what Jason says, right now. Whilst we watch. Whilst we watch. I beg your pardon. I'm assuming the bottles are for throwing at the weird screaming people's heads, right? Or maybe I can throw the barrels at them. Can I throw the barrel at them? Oh, I need leverage because it's too heavy. Wait. You just throw them at their heads. Can they get me up here? I don't know. I just threw the balls at them. I'm in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Okay, I threw the bottles at their heads. I probably shouldn't have done that, because now they probably know where I am. Though I got the perk that makes it so when I'm crouching, they can't hear me. Beyond the black day we wait. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that... Oh, more gold teeth. Who keeps leaving their teeth laying around? That's really strange. Oh, a book. Granny's scarf requests, name Charlie, color yellow. Extra notes, thank you Granny, to be made. Erwin Brasco, bright red, delivered to office, not the mansion. Done. Name question mark. apple. I admire your work, Miss Orn. It will look dreamy with my hat. Okay, so Erwin got his scarf. Apparently. So burlesque of him, right? Very burlesque. I was distracted by that emote, Mike. Yes. Sorry. Oh, they've gone back to their weird, like... I don't know what these people are. Are they friendly? I mean, I did throw bottles at their heads. They're probably not friendly, right? They're probably not friendly. Can I get in here in the shitter? No. Okay. They're not friendly, right? It's very good. It's a great emote, right? Went in a DV to renew the ID. Now grabbing burgers on your day off. Yin, are you getting us burgers too? I'm just gonna walk past. I'm sure they don't care. Never mind. Never mind, I think they care. Excuse me? Wait, that hit me, but I can't hit you? Okay, that's just rude. That weird old lady is attacking me with a sickle. Oh! That's a pig.
Surprised you haven't been savaged. Or turned into something else. Oh god, it reeks. Can't
Right.
that sour tang in the air.
Keep an eye out for the old ladies. What is that? Mysterious herb? Who's growling at me? Did you pose the house down in the burger shop? Yes. Did you pose in the burger shop? Oh shit, it's the dog thing again. Oh, these things attack me. Ah! 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 Oh. I'm lost? Am I lost? I guess I died. I guess I died.
You suck at this game.
I guess I died. Oh, turn that off. I guess I died, guys. I did it all over again? No way. You did it all over again if you die? Oh, ships. My ankles. My ankles. Okay, I guess we're doing this all again. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. What's this game you're looking because you play Expedition 33? Is anyone not playing the game? Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? This game is called Stygian. I believe Amlin tried telling me, and I've already forgotten. Outer Gods. It's a Lovecraftian story-based horror, from what I have found out. From what I found out. It's pretty exciting. You're obsessed with it right now? That sounds about right. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Maybe I'll play it one day. Okay, I've already read these things, so I'm just gonna kind of run past and ignore them. Because I've already read them. Oh, I can just pick up the bucket. It's me. She's trying to murder me. They're everywhere. Do they follow you, or is that really only if they can see you? That's a whole chair. Okay, love that. Love that. Okay, what am I doing? Ow, occult oddities. Yes, right. So we need to go to these places and explore them. C like sick and then G-An. Stygian. Stygian. See, I'm so terrible with names and pronunciations. I never remember these things. Like, you could tell me multiple times and I'll still forget. And I'll still forget. Am I losing my mind because they're, like, following me? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Like, I'm going insane? The door is blocked. Of course it is. Missing. Burton Arthur. Last seen chopping timber. Missing baby V, last seen with Tabitha. Rest in peace. Search party at dawn, meet at the tavern, report any news. Right, okay. Oh, there's an oddity here, apparently. Right, but how does one enter this building? The door said it was blocked, did it not? I don't like this, the weird, like, creepy filter. Hi, Red Eye Walkman. You're so close. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at it. Ah, that's the door that I came in on. Right, okay. This helps, this helps.
Poor catch. Poor catch. The fish looks sickly.
The fish looks sickly. Okay, maybe not. Aha, maybe this door. Maybe this one. Are you gonna attack me too? Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, ships. I died again!
You die. You suck at this game.
Right, but it doesn't save unless you manually save it, which means I had to keep redoing all of this stuff again. Every single time. I'm gonna go a different direction.
That damn map.
I'm gonna go a different direction. That was very rude. I'm gonna go this way instead, because apparently that way just leads to death. Oh, this leads to a bench. Ooh, with some planks in it, though. I'll take that. Love voiceover? Which voiceover? About me dying? Sounds about right. I hit the head with a can of soda. He's lucky it was a soft drink. Omega Wolf. We'll love a good dad joke. Love a good dad joke. I'll allow it. Welcome in. How are you doing? Go to Hawaii next week. We're so excited. Even our puppy is going with us. You pack sunscreen? That's probably smart, right? Probably smart. Well, I hope you guys have a super awesome, amazing time. What's at this door, then? Also blocked. What happens to my ankles if I fall from here? Not much, apparently. Love that. I love that. Oh! A sickle? Is that stronger than my other weapon? Oh. Hi, Matt. Hi, welcome in. I have allergies today. Bloody allergies. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? I don't really need to crouch because I did get the perk that makes it so they can't hear me walking, which is great. So as long as I can just walk out in front of them, we should be fine.
The ash is still dry in here. Or
that's a dead person.
Different kind.
That's a dead person. Did they burn in the fire before or after they died? Aha, a room of things. Oh, can't do any lock picking apparently. Is that it? Is nothing else in here? It's okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, this is the house we were at earlier. Right, with the women attack us. Bloody women attacking me with their weapons and stuff and things. Weapons and stuff and things. I feel like I don't want to jump down where they are because we probably want to be sneaky and avoid them. I think attacking is not something you want to do in this game. Ash, welcome back. How was your food? Did you have garlic bread and pizza today? I'll take these bottles though. But I'm actually going to go a different way. I'm going to go this way and see if I can just sneak around the big crowd of people. Because if you, like, alert one of them, they all kind of come at you, you know? Oh, right. I need to be up through this way. I need to be this. Hello? Is it Victoria? Yes, I'll get to the phone in a second. I'm just turning the lights on. And by turning the lights on, I just mean... Not that stair. Which stair? I hear the phone. Where's the phone? Oh, it's right in the middle of the table. Love that. Love that. There's a Pokemon chat. The Dreaming Soldier, the Tainted Explorer. Good day. Isn't Kingsport quaint? A marvelous sea coast and the buildings. Antediluvian. Antediluvian. Antediluvian? I don't know what that means. Okay. You're the one who called my father's house. I told you to find me and here you are. Amidst the chaos, you did an ally. Let's say you are an ally. What is this about? You're a stranger. Hell, you might not even be real. Let's go with the first one. The thread is woven and cannot be cut, but maybe it can be rerouted. Hello? Like, hello? Go on. Doom or doom? Yet one tinted with chance. The soldier and the red mist can choose. But enter they must. Enter what? Actually, keep it this way. Which way? No audio? Muted? Brilliant. 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 I bet it's fine on YouTube, though, isn't it? Brilliant. I bet it... Yes, it is. Love that. Love that. Yes. Yes, Hankry, I am. Yes, I am. So many allergies today. Ugh. I'm dying. Is it back yet? Is the audio back yet? Is it back yet? If not, I'm almost certain that's what he's saying. Okay, then the audio's not back yet then. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Any luck? Any luck? Any luck? Any luck? So peaceful. Love that. Love that. Anything? No? Doom or doom, yet one seated with chance. The soldier and the red mist can choose, but either they must. Enter. Enter they must. Enter what? The phone is silent. Leave. Great. I can save the game. We just volume all the time. Beyond the Vale of Kingsport. Beyond the Vale of Kingsport. Beyond the kiss of mist. O traveler, with whispers yell triced. Dreamers are plenty who ramble in folly. They just need their sleep, their thumb, and a dolly. Keep the changes going forward. I love that. I love that. A captain, the terrible who lives alone. The old beggar ain't tough. He just needs a crone. And Tabitha, oh Tabitha, paint us a swell. Your art is so pretty, you sweet redhead girl. Bless his heart with the audio things. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So no audio? Is it back yet? Anything? Helium voice is back. Brilliant. There's nothing I can do. There was nothing I can do. The stream on Twitch is fine. I mean, on YouTube is fine. It's just, it mutes on Twitch, and I don't understand why. I miss your voice. Apparently, you're the only person who did, Mike. Okay. We're gonna carry on this game. This is a sponsor stream. I can't just give up, so. No healing, all good for you? Okay, good. As long as it's fine. As long as it's fine. Okay. Village Tavern Inn, guestbook, September. Big Joe Littleman, room 3. Check in on May 5th extended stay. Check out, they haven't. Payment method is cash. Do not allow the dark-haired boy upstairs again unless he's a parent with him. Someone's in room 3 and they haven't checked out, apparently. So guys, thank you for getting your daily recalls. I appreciate you. How are we doing? Did you guys enjoy the peace and quiet, the silence? The problem is, I can sit here and just wait for it to come back, and the YouTube video is just us just sitting here for no reason, because the audio is not muted on YouTube, right? And I'm like, if I restart the stream, it doesn't fix it. The inner thoughts came. It's too quiet till the inner thoughts came. That sounds about right.
For the love of, why do people tamper with such horrors?
Why would I need to pick that up? Why do I need to pick that up? I was lonely. I will try not to go quiet next time. There's nothing I could do. It happens all the time. We had so many issues when we were playing South of Midnight. I thought it was fixed. I don't know what the issue is. But I can see when my bitrate dips slightly, it just turns everything off. All these pieces and yet still issues. I don't know what the issue is, Mocha. I have no clue what it is. Think we should get a third? No, I think we should just call up the internet service provider and tell them to, you know, fix their shit. What does rollback do? Oh. I don't know what that did. Okay, that's a bird, so I'm assuming the bird skull goes there, right? You're the third PC? Exactly. Matt's the third PC. Server room in the extra bedroom? We probably would need one at this point. We'll probably need one. What does this note say? Now will you be good? Yes. Wait, that's room 1, not room 3. Who's in room 3, though? Not a ritual? We're about to do a ritual of some kind. Get those solar panels? That's not going to help with the internet. In the slightest. I'm unimpressed you are not in your room when I'm not. Playing hero with the other mortals. You shall help me. You go to room 0. When I return, you shall listen to my plan. Frank. Oh. I should have left. The stupid council convinced me to stay. Apparently we're going to stop it spreading. Idiot. The younger Brasco said his brother's wife is dead. Murdered. Now the soft ass wants to help us. Took murder to bring him to his sense. I'm waiting for word. One good thing, Frank is still here. He's not the most polite, but once he knew I hated the woman's shrieks outside, he came around eventually. He knew I hated the woman's shrieks outside. Woman's? Plural? I don't know. That's the dry out room. It would help with the electricity bill to get a third PC and server room. Oh, that would be right, yes. If we get sunshine, that is. Do I think it's in the rooms that moved in? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, here's the horned skull. To go here. Now I need a human skull. Oh, a recipe for a splint. Ooh, that'll help with my injuries. There's room 3. I'm assuming we're gonna find a dead person. Is there still an unbuilt bed in the extra bedroom? There is, yes. There is. If I don't make it, I have to do with guests. Okay, someone didn't check out of room 3. Someone is still in room 3 because they haven't checked out. Could be someone living in there? Exactly, there could be. To whoever boss sends, I am chasing down scabs who've taken back that safe we confiscated. They're brewing and peddling unsanctioned drugs, I know it. Had one of them cornered, the little freak spat at me, even after a beating. All he said was, the code is invisible to your small mind. As such a damn ugly yellow house from top to bottom, how can it be invisible? The addiction talking, probably. Code is invisible to small minds, so that's highlighted, so I guess that's a clue, right? Pull a musketeer out of the freezer. Candy is rock hard. I don't know what a musketeer is. What is that? It didn't check out? The person didn't check out, no. Oh, you didn't check out Ash. Oh, gotcha, yes, you didn't either. Larger than a walk-in. Recognize those bites in the Subway sandwich. Oh. Oh. It's just some more teeth. Oh. Right, is that who the dead body is that we just saw then? In this room? Is that the same person? Who was in 3 that... Right, okay, I still need another skull. Candy bar with thin marshmallow filling. It's a healthier candy bar. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds yummy. I don't really have much candy, unfortunately. Okay, so... It seems that we have to go to the yellow house to find something. There must be something that we're missing in the yellow house. So... Let's go have a look. We're at the inn right now. I still need one more skull. And we definitely don't have one here, right? It would be glowing. So for the closet in a spare room so they don't hear you, that's probably smart, right? Yeah, we don't have to worry about people interrupting you either. Ah, maybe there's something here. Oh, there's the human skull. It's down... Why would the human skull be down here? You have an idea? Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, well, you said for later. That's fine. I'm listening later. Key in triangle key. Okay, I'm taking the skull. The human skull. And I had to go to the yellow house right now. I found a human skull. That door wasn't there before, right? Who lied to you, but a 3 Musketeers is not a healthy candy? Well, I don't know what one of those is. Why isn't it healthy? There's a kid in there. Things your brain could not compute, nor your flesh withstand. You mortals don't possess the power to handle it. Go on. The witches, I know you have dallied with them. Does your mortal heart loathe them? That's him asking about the witches, right? Do we like the witches? No, they were once human. Stupid man, they are unsalvageable. What does pity win you? What if there's something still in them? Muse it again. Does this fix it? Does swapping like this fix the thing? The sound thing? Does that fix it? I'll take the silence as a no. Throw the pieces in the bin? No, they didn't fix it? Okay. Let's all... Okay, so that doesn't fix it. Right. Okay, is there any chance that fixes it? Maybe, potentially, allegedly. Does that fix it? I'll take that as a no. I'll take that as a no. Okay, fine.